Okay, here we are in video number 3, and let's just review. We have this list of sales, and it's sales figures is the tab I'm on. Now, you've got to visualize this is only 44 records. Actually it's 43. It goes from 2 to 44. So I guess it's 42 records. But, there's plenty of room. This thing could go on and on forever. There's hundreds, thousands. It can go way, way big. We're trying to make it a little bit more simple for you. So there's only 42 or so records here, 43, whatever it is. But it's still a considerable amount. And the way that the thing you have to understand is that if it's really, really big, then you have to sort of know what you're doing in terms of filtering and sorting. So I'm here in sales figures, and I'm just noticing that this is reps and this is sales figures, and exactly the same. And sales figures really shouldn't be having the rep in alphabetical order. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to order date, and let's just put it in date of how we got it or when it was made, sales was done. And you can do this very easily. You know how to do sorting. And let's do ascending and see what happens with that. And here we go with, it starts with January of 2010 and goes to December of 2011. Again, just imagine they're real big. So this is sales figures total, and I'm going to save this right here and now. And I don't have to change the name because it already is sales, so I don't have to go to save as, I just go to save. So now I have sales figures here, total, in chronological order, meaning January of 10 to December of 11, it's 2 years. And here, if I click here, we've already done this and ordered it in order of alphabetically by rep. So now what we're going to do is we're going to make a new sheet. And I'm going to do something a little more tricky. I could, of course, just click the plus sign here and get a new sheet, which we've done already with reps. Okay, so now I'm going to go back to sales figures, and I've put a plus sign here, made a new sheet. If you ever want to get rid of that sheet, by the way, all you have to do is hold down the control key and click delete, and you can delete the sheet, which I'm going to do right now. And now I'm going to make a new sheet right here, and I'm going to call this, let me see, I'm going to look back. I'm going to call this sheet Jones. I just want to see Jones's sales figures, what he did or she did, whoever it is. So go back here. I have Jones over here. I'm going to go back here to sales figures, and I'm going to do a new thing, which is a filter, and it's right here. If I click this, it's a toggle. I click it, and you see arrows come up here. I click it again, the arrows go off. This little arrow here says some different things, sort of like the sort button, only different. But I'm not going to worry about the arrows there. I'm just going to click here, and you see these arrows come up here. These are the filtering arrows, and I'm going to start with this one here. It's representative, and here are all the names. I want to sort them. Well, this is filtering, not sorting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on that arrow, and I get this rep sorting situation. And it's clicked here, select all. I'm going to click off of that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down, and sure enough, here's Jones. I'm going to click Jones, and all of a sudden, I have all of Jones's files here. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to click up here in the corner where I can get select all, and instead of doing that, I can also click anywhere in the spreadsheet and go Command A, Apple A, and I've got that copied, or selected I should say. Now I'm going to copy it, Command C, and then I'm going to open up Jones, and of course I'm going to Command V to paste it. And now I have all Jones's records. So that now I have 3 sheets. I have sales, I have reps in order, alphabetical order, and I have Jones. Let's do another one. I'm going to make a new sheet, And I'm going to go back to sales figures because that's my basic one. Did I not copy this over? Here's Jones. Here's reps. Sales figures. Oh, in order to do away with that, all I have to do is click here, and it goes right back to where it was. I clicked on the filter. I forgot to click on it. Now I'm back to the original sales figures sheet. Let's do another one. Let's click in here and go to filter. And now I have numbers. And this time I want to filter these by the top 10. Got all these numbers here. I want to filter it by the top 10 sales. And so I can do that very easily by clicking top 10. And sure enough, here I am. I'm going to select it. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to move over to here. I'm going to paste it. And now I'm going to rename it top 10. And now I have another sheet which shows me the top 10 sales of that period of time. Okay? From here to here are the top 10s. Not necessarily in any order, but I could certainly do that by sorting and going by ascending. Well, I have to click in here first. Ascending, and here it is. And if I want descending, this was ascending. Now I want to descend. Here's top 10 sales right here. And that's the way I would do it. And then I would save it. Now, I just want to remind you, if you want to go back to the original, if you click back here in the sales figures, this still has the top 10 as I first did it. Well, all you have to do is click the filter toggle and it goes back to where it's supposed to be. Okay, I think that's enough for this video. I don't know if there's going to be a fourth, but that's the third. What I'd like to see from you is sales figures, reps, Jones. You can pick any one, I don't really care. And the top 10. I spelled it wrong, but I'm sure you'll spell it correctly by making the correction I just made. So that's it. Let's see those four worksheets, and so I can check them when you think you're finished. Thanks very much.